gently pop out the plug. Make sure not to hurt anything behind the plug. Rotate crank until TDC timing marks line up. You may have to rotate multiple cycles to have all 3 marks line up at the same time. Crankshaft mark at 3 o'clock. High pressure fuel pump mark at 5 o'clock. There is no mark on the camshaft. You should purchase the dedicated camshaft locking tool. There is only one position you can fit and lock the camshaft. Remove the engine block plug. It is located on the side of the engine in front of the starter motor. Install the crankshaft locking tool. Make sure it does thread into the crankshaft. Mark the old belt and the cam pulley on 2 teeth. Mark the old belt and the crank pulley on 1 tooth. Mark the old belt and the fuel pump on 2 teeth. These marks will be helpful installing the new belt at the same position. Loosen the timing belt tensioner. Then you can remove the timing belt. Remove bolts and the tensioner pulley. Make sure that the camshaft locking tool stays in place meanwhile. You can push the tensioner sideways to help install the belt. Make sure the marks copied onto the new belt 100% match the marks on all the pulleys. Adjust the tensioner position. Use a mirror to do this. Adjust until the indicator arrow points exactly in the middle of the U mark. Tighten the bolt to 28 Nm to lock the tensioner position. Remove the crankshaft locking tool and don't forget to reinstall the engine block plug. Remove the camshaft locking tool. Install the new camshaft plug. Just push it in with your hand. Rotate the engine a few times and check the belt and the tensioner alignment. If you find that everything is okay, then you can start to reassemble everything. The lower cover, tighten bolts to 8 Nm. The upper cover, tighten bolts to 8 Nm. The camshaft position sensor